Alright guys, welcome back. Um, we're going to try something different today, which is recording while my children are awake. Because I have not been playing much, because when they're up, I don't have the opportunity to do very much. So hopefully this won't be a complete disaster. Anyway, I've done a couple things off camera. I'd expand my storage a little bit. I'm really unhappy with the tree farm. So there's a couple things I want to do. I need to just kind of change up how these steam dynamos get fed. And then I need to probably make this a little bit bigger because a 5x5 with this. Oh, how is there oak in there? That's not oak. So the 5x5 with the spruce in there is probably not quite big enough to get me the wood supply that I want to have. And then I need to get started with thermal expansion and Tinker's Construct. So I got a lot to do. So I'm just going to kind of jump into it. First thing I want to do is I really don't want to. I really want to keep this cool present look that Sari built for me. So I'm gonna expand this room a little bit, but downwards, and get started with thermal expansion. So I'm gonna probably take a quick break from recording. And oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. And dig out some space, and I will be back. All right, guys, I'm back, and I've done a couple things. I replaced my dirt floor with smooth stone, and it's sort of embarrassing, but I am now using my digital miner to dig stone out of the ground because I didn't have any. So it's digging up stone and basalt because I guess they're addicted together. But yeah, and I have it on Silk Touch, which means it's using I think it triples its energy usage to Silk Touch. But
weren't you just saying yesterday that who uses all the stone from a quarry?
Yeah, but I don't need no. What I said was I don't need like 500,000 stone.
If you were digging up all the stone, you'd have some right now.
But listen, don't take the things I think and say and use them against me, okay? That's not fair. Anyway, the other thing I did was move these chests and look at these cool stairs from Carpenter's blocks. What you're seeing here is they can take two textures, and I was going to show you how I make them, except I ran out of red wool. So as soon as I get some more red wool, I'll show you guys how to do these, because it's really neat. See, it's got the spruce planks on the front and the red wool on top.
If you hadn't killed your rosesters, you'd have some red dye.
I have red dye. I have like 7 stacks of red dye. I just am out of wool. So we'll get on that later. But anyway, I think down here I'm going to start on some thermal expansion stuff. I also closed off the overhead gap into my tree farm and gave myself another way to access it from down here. So now everything's kind of in the house, which is nice. Over here, I need to, you know, I can do this right now. I want to keep that aqueous accumulator there, but I need to make sure that I can use those spaces. So I'm gonna go and get, where's my saw? Did someone take my saw? I'm sure you did. This stuff in my house is very valuable. I can see everyone rushing over here to use it. I made a ton of these Carpenter's blocks, by the way, because they're awesome. Like, I had no idea what all you could do with them. I just learned about those stairs from Sari a minute ago. I think. It was you that told me, right?
The sideways stairs?
No, just the 2 textures.
I did.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody told me. So there.
I told you.
Oh, fine. Sir Kramer told me. So yeah, we're going to use these panels, and we'll go and fix this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without like making a huge mess here, so maybe I'll stand on this, right? That'll make this a little easier. Yeah, so that way I can keep this aqueous accumulator here. Right. That looks cool, right? Yes. Yes, it does, Wylker. That's the answer. Yes, Wylker, that looks cool.
Yeah, it looks great.
You know what I should do? I should do this. Right? So it's... Oh, not that. Yes, that. Alright, cool. So now it's all even. Alright, Vimer. We can get rid of this now. And I hollowed this out. So... I need to build some thermal expansion stuff. And I need to fix how this is done. Let's see what my item duct supply looks like. Poor. Looks very poor. I see 0 item ducts. Oh, how do they get redstone energy conduits? Are these yours, Sari?
Probably.
From when I was over helping you fix your house? I have 5, so I don't have a bunch.
All of them went missing. Because they got reset now.
Oh, right. Anyway, the problem that we're going to run into here is that these spruce trees don't grow fast enough for when I'm using power to keep these steam dynamos supplied with charcoal. So, can you guys hear the little one yelling jump, jump, jump for no apparent reason?
Yep.
Yeah, that's great.
I believe it has something to do with jumping.
He's so cute, though.
Yeah.
He's 4, and earlier he was, just a minute ago, he was attacking my wife by kissing her incessantly. Oh, a spider. Oh, an infernal spider. Yeah, he's very cute. Oh, and I'm lagging. The spider's gonna kill me because I'm lagging. Okay, so now I have an armful of baby, which is awesome. Anyway, so this energy cube, I don't know if I did this on camera or not. I don't think I did. I upgraded my mechanism energy cube to an elite energy cube because it was just burning through its stored energy quicker than I could even imagine starting to use it with the mechanism miner. So now it takes 32 megajoules. So anyway, I'm gonna let that recharge a little bit. I'm gonna get some components built and put together, and then I'll start building some thermal expansion stuff. I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. I have done some cool stuff, and I want to show you. First of all, Sari Vizier. Am I saying that right, Sari, finally?
Close enough.
All right, we'll run with that.
Doesn't really matter.
Well, it sort of matters. In my opinion.
I picked the name because I wanted to do homebrewing for a bit.
Okay.
I decided not to.
She gifted me one of these Thaumcraft boxes that follows you around and does stuff. And I've got it frozen here temporarily. But, you see him? There he goes. And she doesn't know its name yet. So one day she's going to have to come by and see its name. And she also gave me this upgrade for it. So I'm going to give it this fire upgrade. Because I need him to defend me against evil creepers and stuff. All right, I cleaned this room out. I want to show you what I did over here. You'll notice I cut this open a lot more over here to my tree farm, and I'm still not super ecstatic about the tree farm. And the reason is that I don't think it's fast enough. I don't think we could get enough wood out of it, because ideally I would want these redstone furnaces to be a little bit more in use. So what I may have to do is either remove some redstone furnaces or make the farm bigger. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But what I also did was, because those weren't operating quickly enough and I wasn't getting enough charcoal out of it, I've switched over here. Let me go back upstairs and I'll show you. And I'll show you what we did on these stairs, because look how cool these stairs are. They're awesome. I've got my bin still for charcoal over here, and I may eventually move that too. But then what happens here is these 2 bins I've put over here. And I've got one that's feeding via an active item duct there. And what goes on here is these constantly keep these steam dynamos full now of charcoal. So these will always be 100% full, which means power will always be pumping into the energy cell. Because as you can see, when there's a big drain on the energy cell, the steam dynamos weren't keeping up. So for example, when I'm recharging this energy cube, speaking of, let's go see how my digital miner did. Whenever I'm jumping, I feel like singing the Mario Brothers theme song. Boing, boing, boing. All right, cool. So it's got a little bit more to go, but I've mined up quite a bit of smooth stone and basalt. And basalt's cool. Is that, what kind of basalt is that? Oh, that's artifice basalt. Okay, so that's cool. We can make that into neat stuff later. I can never remember which way you can swap. You can switch artifice basalt into chisel basalt, right?
You can go from chisel to artifice, but artifice makes buttons.
Oh. Is that a recipe glitch? What is that?
It's that it's interdicted with stone, but the recipe is basically just the same as a button.
Okay. Okay. So I want to show you these. These are carpenter's blocks stairs. And here, what I'll do is I'll pull this off. So here's what they look like when you place one, right? And then I'm going to place this texture on the side of it. Okay, so now it's got my cool wooden staircase look. But then if I come back with this red wool and I place it on the top, see that? You get red carpeted wooden stairs. Does it get any better than that? The answer is no. No, it does not. Anyway, this room's not too finished out yet. Oh, hi, Sari.
Hi.
How did you get into my basement?
Secrets.
Out of curiosity. Okay. That's awesome. Anyway, so this thing's running here, and I don't know, this is a little bit sloppy with like the Aqueous accumulator here. Obviously these 3 engines are not going to be enough to power my whole base here, but I wanted to get started with thermal expansion stuff for a couple reasons. I need a pulverizer so I can process ferrous. I also want to start getting some of the secondary recipes out of there. I'll probably end up with 2 production chains.
Hi, Duke.
Where's Duke?
Hello?
Oh, hey Duke, what's up, man? I'll probably end up with a mechanism production chain to get triple ingots out of ores, and also a thermal expansion chain to get some of the secondary materials and some of the unique stuff like hardened glass and stuff that comes out of an induction furnace. So that's what we're going to build right now. We're going to build a couple thermal expansion machines. I was originally going to build a pulverizer, and I still think I need one, but that's not what we're going to do first. So first we're going to go ahead and we are going to build an igneous extruder. And this is made with this recipe here, right? So I have all that stuff. Oh, I didn't make very many servos, so we're going to make some more servos. I made a bunch of machine frames and redstone reception coils, but we need some servos. What are you guys up to tonight, by the way?
I am attempting to put together a decent-looking tower for my Thaumcraft stuff.
Nice, Thaumcraft
I was
tower.
building a
You know, one of these
lottery.
days, like a tree farm? Where's a lottery? Okay.
Just finishing up the workshop in the Thaumcraft area.
One of these days we're gonna have to go look at Sari's house because it is amazing looking. Like, it's not gold. Yeah, I was really confusing myself here. Okay, so this takes iron. We're gonna need some more glass, which means run another stack of cobble, I think, through this. Yeah, we're gonna make a couple glass factories, I think. Wow, am I out of cobblestone? Is that even possible? Go ahead, Sari. Say
I
it.
told you you'd need a quarry. You said nobody would need that stone.
Nobody needs all that stone. I'm standing by.
Here you are without any
All right.
stone at all.
Yeah, I only have like 1,200 up in my miner. All right, so we'll let that smash up here real quick. I have enough glass to build this stuff though. So, wow, there's that real annoying mech sound. Let's turn that down a little bit. Options. All right. What was I building? Does anyone remember what I was building? Oh yeah, an induction or a igneous extruder. So I need some servos. We'll build like 10 of these too, right? Iron glass and or maybe not quite 10. How about 7? We'll build 7 of these. All right. And that takes a piston. Right, and glass and 10. And of course, I just used all my glass. Big size. All right. Come on, glass. So, some of you may have already guessed what we're doing here. We need... Maybe I will go ahead and build a pulverizer too. Alright, so some flint and some copper. I definitely have copper. You know, I may not have any flint. That seems weird. I've got to have flint somewhere.
You've got gravel through your portal gun portal.
I know. I have gravel here too. I know I've picked flint up. Have I just not saved any of it? Hang on.
Probably not. It's only really worth a damn when you need it.
I have one flint.
Doesn't that really describe everything, though? It's not worth a damn until you need it.
Yeah, but it's like an exceptionally potent description of flint.
Okay, I could have sworn I just grabbed a bunch of flint out of my chest, and now I can't find it. There it is. I mean gravel. I said flint. I mean gravel. Alright, so let's toss this in there for a minute. And get a couple flints out of here. Cook up the rest of this glass while I'm at it. That's my phone. Being awesome. Oh, it's not cooking, is it? There we go. One flint. Wow, flint does not crush very quickly. I keep saying flint instead of gravel.
You don't have any upgrades, though.
Not in my crusher. I only use it like for stuff like this when I'm just kind of letting things roll. Would you like the name of my trunk, by the way? What was I making? Oh yeah. We're gonna make a pulverizer, which also takes a piston. Guess we can do that real quick. Not like that. Huzzah. What was that? Flint, right? And one of these guys, and some copper. Wow, if I get this recipe right on the first try, it is a Wylker Minecraft miracle.
It's a holiday miracle.
Right, and then I also wanted to make an igneous extruder, which is glass tin. Okay, and that's servo. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We are going to set this igneous extruder up. And the igneous extruder is going to be making cobblestone for us. And it is going to pass its cobblestone into this pulverizer, which will pulverize it into sand. Okay? And then the sand will get passed into our... Oh, why am I doing this? I already have ore processing. Why are you guys letting me do this?
Do you want it to do it?
That's fine. I'll leave this setup anyway because I'm gonna eventually, what I'll do here is double pulverize. That's fine. Whatever. That'll be my glass factory. So what I really need to build here is a induction furnace. Not that one. Which takes Invar, copper, redstone. Do I have any Invar left made? No. Okay. Invar is not a big deal. Hey, good news. We've got a pulverizer, so we can pulverize all our ferrous ore. Huzzah.
You have to know how tempting it is to throw a tainted item into your inventory right now. Yeah.
Into my inventory? Alright. You know, do what you gotta do. Osmium ore. Why is that there? Weird. Okay. Let's see here. Eat some steak. What was I doing? I was making an induction.
But that would probably distract from your recording.
Oh, it probably wouldn't be the end of the world. All right, so we're gonna use some of this pulverized fair. Invar's 1-in-1, right? Iron and oh, 2-in-1. Okay. I should probably start keeping some like crushed iron around just because. You can do this straight up in an induction furnace later,
yeah.
right? What do you get for 2 bars? Do you get 2 do you get 2 Invar or 3 Invar?
That I'm not sure. An anime just
shiny.
materialized on my
Huzzah.
lawn.
You get 3.
I'm no anime.
I didn't know we had Grimoire of Gaia on the server.
Hey, I guess while we're doing this, real quickly, what I'll do is get this guy set up. I actually grabbed some buckets of lava earlier. I think I was off camera when I did it, specifically to set this up. Where are my lava buckets? My whole organization system is just a disaster. Oh my gosh. A dissolving taint. See, you did it. You tainted me. I've been tainted. Alright, so we're going to put these in here.
That took longer than I expected to go off.
That's weird. Why didn't my lava go into my... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so now there's lava in there. And then we just need to grab some wah-wah. Oh, hey guys, what's
Okay.
happening out here?
Nothing?
Crimer?
Nothing?
What are you doing,
Go
Crimer?
away.
He's going to crash the chunk.
Crimer, what you doing, buddy?
Huh? I'm programming something. Yeah.
Get out of here. Did you just shoot my box?
Watch out, Kramer.
I was not anticipated.
You were warned of impending animes.
Is my box attacking you now because you shot me? Well,
think it just
how
has
do
to
I
go
make
away.
it stop?
Or die.
Jeez.
What has to go away?
Ruining everything.
You just had to fly out of range, I think.
Alright, he's back. Yeah, see, my little box will defend me. What up? Alright, so we should have some of this stuff now, right? And then, you know what we'll do? We'll throw the rest of this gravel in there, just for fun. Well, I think I have to take that shiny dust out for that to process, right? Alright. So now we can do Ferris. Oh, I have a lot of that. What did I do? Oh,
What?
guys. You're supposed to be
What'd you
watching
do?
me and not letting me do dumb stuff like what I just did. Well, I meant to pulverize this iron so I could mix it with my ferrous, and instead I put the rest of my ferrous back in the thing.
We can't watch you all the
Whatever.
time, especially when Kramer is doing something mysterious out here.
I know.
After you log off, I'll go over and baby-proof your house.
Wow, doing this the old-fashioned way. Let's see. Invar. Okay, so what was I in the middle of making? An induction furnace, right? And I think that takes a bucket and one of these, and yeah, we should be good. Besides these two, Invar. Let's go out and check out what our buddy's doing again. Kramer, what are you making? And the box, it hates you. How,
You pick it
how
up,
do you
it'll
ask the
probably
box to
forget
stop doing that? All right, come here.
already
Tyler,
behind
come
you
here so I
now.
can pick it up. Oh, I see. Okay.
You punch it with it.
I'm using the wand on it and nothing's happening.
Just don't shift to it.
Ah, okay. Cool.
It resets it back
What
to
happens if you
first
shift
make
it?
it.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
so you can remove all the upgrades and
That's
stuff.
All right, good deal. Right,
Right.
so you can change it to something else if you want to. All right. So let's see here. Our Invar should be done. Now we can build this guy. This. That wasn't a servo. It was that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are going crazy. I didn't bring any copper.
Awesome.
I have some thermal expansion copper for some... Uh-oh. Someone said awesome outside my house. That can't be good. I need to put these buckets into my thingamajigger. Okay, so now this guy is just going to start making cobblestone. And it doesn't use up any of the liquid. You just... you get free cobblestone. And the idea behind that is that if you have a single bucket of lava and a single bucket of water, you can make an infinite cobble generator that is terribly, terribly hard on your server. This is just a block that bypasses that. What's going on out here? Can I come look yet? Oh. You have a gun. Is it shooting cobble at my front door? That's
You die.
weird. What happens if it hits you? Oh,
I have
don't
no
want
idea.
that. Is that the truth?
It's a cannon.
Oh, Kramer, you have a lot of HP.
Nope.
Oh, it just throws items. That's kind of fun. Huh. All right.
Open
Very
blocks.
cool. What mod is that from?
He was saying you could make a
Nice.
sorting using those.
That would be amazing if, like, your items just got tossed across chasms and caught, like, in hoppers or something. All right, what was I cooking? I was cooking one of these guys. All right, now I need an induction smelter for a couple reasons. It'll make my Envar production a lot easier. It will make...
Why is it spazzing out?
my,
I know why. Can't move.
it'll let me make hardened glass, which I need to make for a bunch of TE stuff. So that's the primary reason I put it down here. So to that end, I think, do I have any obsidian dust? Pulverized obsidian? Yes. So I borrowed that from someone earlier. Hardened glass is, oops. Just a mixture of the pulverized obsidian and then lead ingots. Or I think, can't you do, yeah, you can do lead dust too. So either one. And I believe I have some lead, although not a lot. You know, I wonder if my miner's set up to get lead. Let's go check that out. I think I have enough, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Yeah, we can probably clear this. Silk touch, you know, we'll turn silk touch on. And then we'll reset, we'll go to config, we'll remove this. What's
Yeah, it should
lead? Lead ore called? Is it just ore lead? Oops. Yep, ore lead. I don't know that I've searched for this yet. So let's crank this radius back up to 15. We'll go all of creation. Predict. I may have done this already. Let's see here. Oops. Put my energy cube back down. That's annoying. Okay, so there's some lead. Not a lot, but there's some lead. It'll pull that up for me here. So I used to use this desktop timer called X timer to just keep track of how long my recordings were going. And all of a sudden the other day when I started hitting start on it, like to start counting, it started at like 1,000,000 minutes. Like it's got some kind of integer calculation error or something going on with it. It's freaky. Yeah. I don't know what would interfere with the operation of such a basic program.
It's probably because you recorded 1,000,000
It
minutes.
freaks out. So no,
Maybe just get really into
I
it.
don't think so.
Maybe it just seemed like 1,000,000 minutes. Well, to you, but them too.
To the viewers. No. I don't know. Yeah, it's really weird. Kind of creepy. It's just one of those things like what would impact that, right?
Hey,
Why
Wylker,
would it do
look at
that?
your
Yay,
door.
hardened glass. Okay. Oh Lord. Why? Oh my gosh, it's a lot of cobblestone. Stop
Now I
that.
need to set up. I need to set up a tesseract next to it.
No, really, stop that. Oh jeez.
Will it shoot arrows?
Like my inventory is full
Oh,
of
no.
cobble now.
Buckshot?
I mean, the appropriate thing to put in it would be
I was thinking Pyrothian
snowballs,
floors.
right? Yeah, that would not be.
It does
nearly
shoot
as
arrows,
funny.
just not in the way I was hoping.
Yeah.
Does it just toss them? Yeah, kind of what I expected. I think the only thing that'll do what you're talking about is a dispenser. I couldn't even get the item activator, the new thing from TE, to shoot arrows.
Gonna cursor you to death.
What on earth? What is that? Stop that.
It's a
I don't want
cursor.
that.
Eek, eek. What the?
What does the cursor do?
It is a cursor. I just sent
Oh.
Sir Crimer to my mining tunnel. You can come back, Sir Crimer.
The only thing I know
Oh, no,
for it
no.
is for the cannon. If you right click on it, you can. You're supposed to be able to click on a place, and it aims there. But it's not turning right now, so you can set
Ah, that's
the
cool.
range now.
That's very cool. Okay, so this is cooking. Everything's going well. Why did this stop?
Where is it?
I don't know why my induction smelter would have maybe stopped. In
Yep.
my basement.
Seems to be.
Is the server running?
6. Oh, doesn't it need 8 for one glass?
Weird, right? I think it should be running.
No,
There you
no,
go.
it's way up.
Oh, did he change it? I thought it was 2. Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, he changed it because would you stop that? He changed it because IC2 changed their recipe. That's right. I forgot all about that. Yeah, okay.
You said you needed cobblestone.
Guys.
Timer's helping.
I did not. I never said I needed cobblestone. The words "I need cobblestone" never, ever, ever happened. He is the worst.
I think you said you
Alright, I
just
guess I'll
you
start my
were
glass
at-
factory sooner than
disparaging the
anticipated. Let's see here.
quarry. I'm stumbling over words today a lot.
Let's do another one of these things.
I haven't been drinking at all.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what happens when you drink a lot. I was just comparing it to what happens when you drink a lot. I wasn't implying that you were doing that.
Hmm.
You... Crimer?
Oh no.
Are we starting a prank war? You and
I
I?
think he
You
is.
and I? Is that what we're doing right now?
I'm about out of calls though. I wonder.
Oh, so, well, it sounds like you need some cobble. Don't forget, I alone
This
can
is
make
awesome.
miscraft portals. Just saying.
1 sec. I gotta test something.
Alright, now I know I just made a whole bunch of flint. Where is it? Probably down here. Oh my gosh. Why is my basement full of these things too? Oh, it's in my inventory. Seems like a silly place for it. Okay. Can anyone tell me
You
what I
still
was
have the
doing?
cursor.
That... I gave it to Sari. Alright, so to make my glass factory,
This is
we are
awesome.
going to have a pulverizer, right? Running into another pulverizer. Running into a...
I'm not part of this.
You guys.
Sorry, I
Down.
was
Can I do
just
that?
testing
Yes.
it. Oh, the other side is full of cobblestone.
Get out of here. Alright. I need to make a redstone furnace now. Let's see here. Bricks. Hey, I think I have bricks. Which is sort of a
Plenty of it
miracle,
over by
'cause
me.
clay is one of the harder things to come by on this server. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty if you are
Well-
like willing to go look for it, but there's no like easy method for it, like there is for a lot of other things.
No,
Sludge
no,
boiler.
Oh
Sludge
no, I guess you
boiler.
can get it out of
No.
MFR. What
you
you
have
gonna
an
call it, right?
induction furnace. Cook up some
Yeah.
slag, and you can turn slag into clay.
I do. Ah, okay. Nice, Flappy. All right, I'm gonna finish this machine up, and then probably take a break here, and it's probably long enough of an episode. So, let's see. Gets this right and this right. Does that take copper? Yeah, grab some copper here in a second. Bricks, bricks. A redstone and some copper. I wonder if people get annoyed by the fact that I never remember recipes. I mean, it annoys me. I don't know if it annoys everyone else or not. All right, so here you have it. A very quick and simple and easy glass factory. So we put output over here. See that? That goes into this pulverizer. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, which gives us sand, right? Which is going to output into this pulver. What is happening? Did I make too many pulverizers?
I have no
Why
clue.
did I think I had to double pulverize this? I have no clue either. Maybe I'm the one that's been drinking. And then the sand will pop into the furnace, and the furnace will make our glass. So there you go. Now, what's tricky about this is that this pulverizer's got this secondary output, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do with that. But I don't know. Shouldn't be too tough. You know, maybe what we'll do is here's an idea. Maybe what we'll do is we'll Oh yeah, yeah, this is a great idea. Let's already have it. We'll put that back there, right? Oh, it just lost all its power. That's too bad. Okay, we'll put that there. And then we'll put the secondary output. We'll update to the top, right? So that'll shoot at the top. And then we'll put another pulverizer up here. Because who needs gravel, right? Nobody. But it does need power. That'll give it some juice. And then we'll take input from the bottom. Right, and that'll output to the side. And then we'll take our item duct here. Right, and our item ducts will output of this output to the top. And output to the side. Side. Actually, you know what? For now, so what I can eventually do here, right, is just hook those into my existing item duct system and it'll go up and dump into my dump chest. But these two machines are going to fill up that chest really fast. So what I think we'll do is just get an iron chest built real quick and I'll stick it right there. And once the chest fills up, they'll both stop. And that'll give me, I don't know, several stacks of glass and maybe a stack or two of
Cobblestone.
Oh, flint.
Yes.
What's that other stuff called? Flint. Yeah, so I think that's an excellent plan. All in favor? All right, so that'll do that. So one of the very near future things we're going to have to do here is to oh yeah, you see that? Perfect. Is to start upgrading this power system because these leadstone energy conduits are not going to cut it. Not for long. I already had to replace these with hardened ones because these steam dynamos output enough where they had a hard time putting their max output into this energy cell. So I think that's probably good. Let me just check our recording time real quick. I think that's long enough for today. Let's just
remix the part where she stumbles over words.
let's wow, look at you guys killing withers. It's impressive. All right, great. So we got a bunch of leadstone or lead ore, which is great because we need it. And with that, guys, I'm wrapping up. This has been Wylker, and wow, we got a good number of people on. We're gonna keep recording. I'm just gonna split this up. So I will see you guys next time. Say bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
internet.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everybody.
See you, jerks.
Wow.